Hi class, this is Nora Hernandez again. I am doing module number 6, how to fire-related theme. Tonight I've decided to talk about how to perform a commercial yearly fire inspection. The inspection process begins with a phone call to the business. You want to schedule an appointment with the owner or the business manager. The day of the appointment, you want to make sure you arrive on time, and you are going to start with the exterior of the business. You're going to do a 360. You are going to make sure that the address is posted on the exterior of the business. Also, if the business is in a strip mall, you want to make sure that the business is identified in the rear of the building too. Then you are going to make sure the fire lanes are properly marked and maintained. You want to make sure they're not obstructed. Then once you've done that on the outside, you can move in the inside, and you are going to make sure that they have a CU, a certificate of use, available and current. You are going to inspect the fire alarm. You're going to make sure that it's working properly and that the yearly maintenance inspection has been completed. You are going to make sure that the exits and fire escapes are operable. You're going to make sure that the emergency light, they're working. You're going to make sure there's no padlocks on exit doors while being occupied. You're going to make sure that all exit aisles are clear from obstruction. Electrical equipment. You're going to make sure that no extension cords are being used as a permanent wiring. You want to make sure that no multi-plug adapters are being used. You want to make sure that the electrical panel boxes and light switches have the proper coverings. If this is a restaurant, you want to make sure they have a K fire extinguisher. You want to make sure the hood system is free of grease and it's been inspected within the last 6 months. And you want to make sure that the occupancy load sign is it's posted, it's hanging somewhere visible. If you are inspecting a like a laundromat, you want to make sure the laundry room is free of lint. You want to make sure that no combustibles are stored in the equipment room. You want to make sure that no combustibles are stored next to a heating source. Housekeeping inside and outside of the building is orderly, no storage in exits, no storage within 18 inches of sprinkler heads. Fire extinguishers, you want to make sure that they are mounted on the wall. You want to make sure that the annual test has been completed and the tag is on the fire extinguisher itself. And you want to make sure that the maximum travel from each fire extinguisher, it's a maximum travel distance to only 75 feet. Sprinklers and standpipes. You want to make sure that the fire department caps adapters are in place. You want to make sure the connections and standpipes are not blocked. You want to make sure the sprinkler heads have not been painted over. You want to make sure that the periodic system, the testing of the system is current, and you want to make sure they have extra sprinkler heads in the sprinkler compartment cabinet. What else? You want to make sure that if they have any flammable gas or liquids, compressed gas cylinders are stored securely. And that's about it. Once you've covered all these bases, and if you find anything that was not that didn't pass inspection, you would advise the owner or the manager of the violations. You would give them a written NOV, notice of violation. You would explain to them how they need to comply, and you would reschedule an appointment for a later date to reinspect. And once you are done, they've satisfied all the violations, you are ready for until the next year. Thank you.